Hello. 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 All right. So not getting the echo right now. Just testing stuff out. Hello. 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 Okay. All right. So let's see. Because that was kind of annoying. Let's see what happens now. Oh, okay. All right. So I don't hear myself again. That was kind of crazy. Let me test this. My monitor. Hello. Hello. Okay. That works. That's the only time that I'm supposed to hear myself when I do monitor. All right, so we are back and set here. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the news. So just noticed we have a couple of new things here for the gaming world in the gaming environment. So let me go set this up real quick here. And by the way, One Piece live action came out yesterday. I watched like three to four episodes, give or take. So far so good. It looked like the way they're doing, they instead of taking one big story and try to do it within multiple episodes, they are taking all the stories and taking one episode and just concentrate on that main part of the story and just knock it out. And then go to the next story and knock out that story. So trying to give you as much of the story as quick as possible per episode. And I kind of like it because it looks like it works. Like it really, really freaking works. Give me one second here. Okay, so it looks like everything is set here. Okay, perfect. I am waiting for a couple of more things so I can kind of start messing with my mic a little more and just tweak more my mic. It's the new Elgato XLR connector Mark II. They actually came out this week, actually last week. I don't lie. Came out last week. So they were not gonna ship it until sometime next week. So I should be receiving it sometime next week or the week after. So let's go ahead. There is some kind of new game called Samsung. Not sure what the heck this thing is. So that's what we would have here in the background. So let's go ahead and watch this. And then from there, we are gonna watch a couple of more things from Xbox and Steam. And then there is another trailer that I'm gonna watch here afterwards. It's from Diablo 4. They have a new season and it looked like they're gonna add a couple of new characters. So I'm just gonna look at that and then we we watch all the videos and stuff like that. Then we're gonna go to what you gonna call it? Play Monster Hunter Story 3. I've been playing the demo for the last week or so just to get very familiar, very comfortable with the game. So far, I am. There's certain things that I didn't like because right now the game has this thing called like almost like rock paper scissor, like a rock paper scissor kind of game style. It's different. I can say that it's kind of different. But anyway, let's go ahead.
As far back as I could remember, I worked for other people. They called it opportunity. I called it debt. The city never stopped moving, and neither did what I owed. I never picked the smart job. I picked the one that brought me another day. In Tindleston, nobody waited their turn. If you gave them space, they took your teeth. Sometimes you didn't need skill. You just needed something solid. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound a face makes when it meets regret. Pain built up. Adrenaline took over. I didn't fight to win.
Yo,
I fought to finish.
I want to try this game.
Cars
It's called
had weight.
Samsung. I want to
Every
trip that
hit
from.
mattered. The more work I did, the louder the city got. Miss a payment, and they reminded you.
The heck?
They weren't negotiating.
This look like the streamer that I
They were
seen. I forgot his
punctuation.
name. The
When the
bullheaded
day
guy.
ran out, so did your luck. Sleep didn't fix a thing. It just reset the clock. It was all connected. Time, debt, violence, and speed.
Okay.
People talk about freedom like it's a feeling. They have no idea.
Samsung. Okay. Oh shit, it's coming next month. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. Definitely. All right. So the next one is Diablo. Diablo has a trailer here.
Something's wrong.
Okay. So those are supposed to be getting new characters. So I guess this is one of the new characters. What is this?
You can smell it.
Okay. A butcher?
Fresh meat.
Okay, season 4. I mean, Diablo season. Ooh. Fuck? Here's a mechanic in Gill Street. Get deadlier with bloody item. The only thing I hate about Diablo is that you have to start your build again. That is one thing that I really hate about Diablo. It's like, why do I have to start my character all over? Like, and then the stuff that you got from the previous season does not work. You got to regain those items. So fucking annoying to me. It's fucking annoying. That's why I don't play Diablo. I tried it. I will just, if I go back to Diablo and finish Diablo, it's gonna be based on just finishing the story. I'll be honest, I haven't finished the story. That's how much annoying I got. I have 2 of my friends who finished the story 3 times, and the same issue that I have with that game every time there's a new season, they have. They love the game. They say it's not. They tell me it's not too bad to go to play through the entire game to kind of rebuild your character, whatever. But they do find it very annoying. You have to do that. I don't like it. I know it. There's a mechanic in there. I just don't like that. I would prefer for them to do like a Destiny kind of thing. For example, you already have your character. You build your character. And anything you gain from the previous seasons, you can continue to use on the new season. That is what I'm looking for. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? A continuation gameplay. Not this halfway thing and then you got to restart again. No, I don't like it. You're summoning the demons now? Earn rewards, okay. In the new room, okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. Deluxe Battle Pass. Not doing that. Ooh, we get the Doomslayer. We getting Doomslayer here. Oh, that's cool. That is fucking cool. You get the Doomslayer armor. You get the Doomslayer armor. Season of the Slaughter. Begin March 11. Also, just passed a couple days ago. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Let me see. The Xbox handheld is finally an Xbox. Let's see what the 128K say. I like these guys. These guys are pretty good.
Actually sounding really exciting for the world of handhelds. I'm really selfish. I know, it's all I care about. Potentially, the Xbox allies are finally going to be an Xbox soon.
This is my thing. I love the Xbox Ally. I've been playing Monster Hunter Story for at least the last week or so on that thing. Fucking God, he runs so good. Because of that game, I've been taking my Xbox Ally X right now more than ever. I'm loving the freaking handheld more than ever. Even though I love the handheld, that's my number one go-to over than my Legion go-to. But that game, and not only that, Resident Evil Requiem runs way better, even though it has the same fucking chip than the Legion Go 2, but it runs way better and a lot smoother on the Xbox Ally X than it does on the Legion Go 2. It runs well on the Legion Go 2, but for some reason you can tell there is something on the Legion Go 2 that is kind of giving like a hiccup. And I can optimize the shit of a game. I know how to optimize the shit of my games. But the Xbox Ally X is running this thing like it was meant to run. I mean, shit, this game is good. And I'm talking about Capcom. I'm basically 2 fucking games from Capcom, and I'm playing them, and they run so well on the Xbox Ally X. The Legion Go 2, I know the Monster Hunter is gonna run really well because it's not that hard to run. I'm just right now loving the Xbox Ally X. I just don't know right now. I'm just loving it. But anyway, let's see what these boys are talking.
Yeah.
Actually, an Xbox.
Yeah, finally. Yeah.
I know. But let's go from the start of what's happened from GDC because it makes sense. It's probably the biggest thing that's happened this week.
Yeah.
Firstly, it's worth saying we definitely weren't expecting them to be so open with everything.
I thought this was going to be like a closed doors event for developers only. We wouldn't hear anything until like later on down the line. So I was really surprised when Xbox themselves put out an article about it. And then there was like real dodgy, like, you know, when you watch those home movies that you buy the CDs from in Spain, you know, of someone filming a movie from the back
I didn't know where you were going to take that a
little bit. No, not those kind of movies, AJ.
Oh, okay.
You know, they're like, there was all these videos surfacing of like shoddy like phone footage, like of people like coughing in the background and stuff. You know? And I was like, that's great. Like, let's watch the actual event then, shall we? Yeah, cool.
It felt really like I wasn't supposed to be watching this.
No, I don't think
if I was supposed to be watching it, and Xbox made a whole like press article about it and published it, why didn't they just film it themselves?
Yeah, exactly.
just put it out. But besides the point, besides the dodgy footage, we've seen a huge amount about what the next generation of Xbox and Microsoft gaming in general is going to be, and it's finally, it's kind of answering all the things that we wanted in many ways. It's totally, like, from a selfish point of view, I don't really care about the survival of Xbox per se, but I did want like the removal of barriers between PC gaming and console gaming. I did want handhelds to be giving a huge focus and for it to be made easier to play like a console but with PC-like performance.
Yes.
And it feels like that's their total direction of travel.
Yeah. I'm so happy about it because that's why we both kind of, because in the past, anyone that's been long-time viewers of us, we kind of just ignored Xbox for a long time. Like after like the whole like, I would say Xbox One, scenario, we just kind of went, it's PC and PlayStation and Nintendo, and just kind of forgot about Xbox because we were like, well, we can play PC games on Steam and stuff. And then it was like sometime into the Series X lifetime that we then started going, hang on a second, like what's going on with Xbox at the minute? And we started seeing that shift towards maybe they are actually heading for the greater good, you know. And that's when we started like picking up on them and thinking, okay, maybe they actually have a direction now, which they didn't have with the Xbox, you know, One. And so we were like really excited about that. And it seems like now, despite the fact that Phil's like, you know, been kicked out, you know, he's been booted off the life raft.
That's fucked up.
You know, it looks like they're actually getting to where.
And by the way, I need a fucking
haircut.
haircut.
The place.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, it's just a win for us.
Ice fan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. And sorry about thinking, man. I need a freaking haircut. My hair is a fucking mess. I'm gonna need to get a haircut this weekend. Tomorrow I need to call my barber and say, yo, do something about this. About this too, man. I'm neglecting myself. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's continue here.
Gamers, really. It seems like.
On the Phil front and the Sarah Bond part, I'm a bit sad for them because this is clearly their project.
Oh, absolutely.
This is clearly their.
Yeah, this is what
it
is.
Everything that Phil used to talk about with like what he wanted Xbox to be.
It is, because Phil said multiple times that he was gonna he was playing all the handhelds to see which one he likes the most and kind of get an idea from it. He was playing on the Steam Deck, he was playing on the Ally, he was playing on the Legion. He was trying everything and see what they could do to kind of marry the Xbox ecosystem into a handheld, because he knew handheld is going to be eventually the future. Nintendo was ahead of the time. Actually, PlayStation was. PlayStation with a Vita, they were way ahead of their time. And this is one thing that I really pissed me off about PlayStation. They kind of like get out of the game way too fucking early. They should keep working on it. Just bear with me. My heater is on, so I feel like way too hot now. Turn this thing off. There we go. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. So anyway. So yes, I feel like shit. The Xbox is going to a right direction, especially what the thing they were doing with the Xbox Ally X. I know everybody's kind of like, oh, it's not an Xbox. It's not technically. Technically, let's be realistic, it's not, because you cannot play your Xbox game on it physically, but you can still literally play your Xbox game on it. The only way you can do it is by streaming, or basically not turning, because your Ally X or your Legion Go, they have technically already a PlayStation Portable for the Xbox. Because as long as you have the Xbox app, you can actually do what the PlayStation Portable does. It stream your PlayStation into an handheld device like the Portable, because the Portable is pretty much what it is. It's a cloud gaming device, and also is a streaming device for your PlayStation to it. And you call that a PlayStation. So what can you not call the Legion Go, the Legion Go or the Xbox Ally X an Xbox? Because it is. You can do cloud gaming, Xbox cloud gaming on it, and also you can do you can also stream your Xbox on it. So you could play your Xbox game as you can see it playing on the TV. You can control it on your Legion Go or your Ally X. I do it all the time. Sometimes I'm in bed and I've just turned my Xbox from my Ally X and I'm playing my games there. No one can tell me otherwise. It's a fucking Xbox. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your opinion about that. Your opinion does not matter to me. What matters is my own feelings and my own opinion. The same thing, vice versa. What I say does not matter to you. It should matter what you feel and how you interpret what I'm saying. And again, I may be saying something that you don't agree, but if you think about it, you know I'm right. Anyway, let's continue here.
Yep.
and obviously the fact that it's so far into development, obviously it's too soon for it to be Asher Sharma there for a week.
Yeah,
brand new console.
She's had no input on this at all. She's just picking up the board and reading it. Like,
yeah. And it does quash all the rumours that this was going to be the period in which Xbox gets sunsetted entirely and they just move to being a publisher.
Yes.
And I'm glad of that because we do need more. We do need the hardware in there. But what it seems to be is that the Xbox console kind of fades away to being an Xbox platform.
Yes.
And that the console's just one of the machines that operates in the Xbox platform.
Yep.
If that makes sense. And so they were really keen to stress that that there's huge growth in the handheld market and that people are playing across PC, across Xbox, across handheld.
Yep.
All the talk of...
And because of that, just because what he's mentioning, playing across PC, handheld, and console, the Crimson and Crimson Desert game that's coming out next Friday, I'm gonna pick it up on the Xbox app, even though I could pick it up on the Steam. But because it's gonna be on it's gonna be basically a play anywhere feature. Because of that, I can play it on my computer, I can play it on my handheld, plus I can go and play it on my freaking Xbox. Because of that, I'm gonna pick it up on the Microsoft Store. Just because of that. Even though I got the Legion Go 2 and I have Bad Side installed in there, I haven't done it on the Xbox Ally X. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave that to be my main PC one. But for the Legion Go, I have as a dual boot, Windows and Bad Side. So what I'm going to do, even though I would like to play it there is a way you can still play it. I'm gonna make a video about it, showing people how to do that. I'm not gonna talk about it here, but I'm gonna show people how you can play your Xbox game or your Xbox game from PC on your on Steam, specifically Steam OS, basically.
Every time there was any talk of your games, it was about dissolving the barriers to how you access your games, be that on Game Pass, be that on the Microsoft Game Store or other popular game store fronts. It's like, this is great. They, without saying it, he was in my mind, he was essentially confirming that Steam was going to be on the Xbox.
Yeah.
The Steam storefront.
Yeah, which
was going to be on your Xbox.
Exactly when we got invited to the Xbox, like behind closed doors at Gamescom last year. And we were like, what's this button do? And, we were told, like, well, you might see a familiar logo there or something, they said. They wouldn't say it, but sure enough, I pressed the button and there's the Steam logo, like, there in Xbox full screen experience mode, So, this is basically confirming that will be the case too, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, so we will have...
How... Oh. I would love to see this. I mean, this not a how they're doing it. I know how they're doing it. It's just the point of why they doing it. And I kind of get why also. It's one of those things, it's like conflicting information in my head about it. What I mean with that is like a company trying to let another company. It's almost like PlayStation, let Xbox app to run some PlayStation. So you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's conflicting. So that's where my head is. Like, see what you're doing, and I get it because in a way it kind of makes sense because that's something a consumer will do on their own on the back end, and not having to do that. But as you as a company to kind of have to do that is kind of weird.
Have Steam on your Xbox, and that's seismic, isn't it? When you really consider what that is.
Yeah, like, it's mad.
It's mad. It is mad, and it's amazing, and it absolutely confirms that acknowledgement that you have most people have multiple devices in which they play on now, or at least have access to multiple devices. That most people want to play their games where they are rather than have to go where their games are.
Yeah, Jason's big thing was kept saying that on any screen thing.
Yeah,
like people want access to their device, their game on any screen, which is just referring to everything. whether
Yeah.
you're streaming on your phone, on your TV, your handheld,
Hell.
your Xbox, your PC, you know, that kind of thing. And yeah, I loved that he was like really pushing that on developers.
Oh yeah, of course. 'Cause that's actually worth stressing because this whole talk was for game developers and publishers. This
Yes.
wasn't for the public, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So this is about communicating what they need to be working on in order to be part of the Xbox future. There was a lot of talk about. There was some numbers as well. There's statistics on how consumers interact with like Xbox Play Anywhere titles.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by this because I kind
Yeah.
of assumed on the second part that that wouldn't be the case. So the first part was that Xbox Play Anywhere games are played 2.2 times the amount of hours than non-Play Anywhere titles. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So people are actively seeking them out because and it makes sense because if you've got an Xbox and you want to continue that on your handheld or on your phone streaming it or whatever, of course you're going to play more because you've got access to it on more
Yes.
devices.
Yes.
So that does make sense. And also the second bit, which surprised me, was they're purchased 2.1 times more than non-Play Anywhere titles. So people are actively seeking out
They should.
Play Anywhere.
And the funny thing is
decide
how
to buy more
the
of
funny thing
those
is
than non-Play Anywhere.
the people that they do follow me or watch my videos, and when I mention about the Play Anywhere, they forget about it, and sometimes they be like, "Wait a minute, I own a game on the Xbox, and now it's a Play Anywhere, so now I can play on PC." Like, yes. And the best part is your save follows you. Any of these devices, whatever you do on your PC or your handheld, and you go to your Xbox, it's there. Whatever resources, whatever level you got into, is there. And if you go to PC and you did some kind of stupid mod to cheat in the game, and you got some kind of advantage, that advantage also will follow you on the console. But what I'm trying to say is that now you have that with that option, having that flexibility, because that's why I like it, because I can basically buy it, play the game on the go, especially if I don't have to wait to get home. I can just take it with me wherever I go. That is the awesome fucking part about it. That's what I love about it. Like right now, like Monster Hunter Story, I got Monster Hunter Story. If Monster Hunter Story is on the Xbox app, because it's not, and it was Play Anywhere, I'll pick it up there. I would have picked it up there.
Which does make
Which
a lot
is
of
not.
sense. And Jason's point, Jason Ronald, that was doing the show, kept saying like how frustrated. Basically, what Phil Spencer was saying years ago when he was talking about Fallout 76 is always the one I think of, because he was like, it sucks that the servers are different between Xbox and PC. So if you played on Xbox but you want to continue on your Ally or whatever, you got to start again. And Jason was reiterating that point here, saying like, it's so frustrating when I want to travel somewhere and I'm on a different device and you load up again and it goes, welcome new player or whatever. It's like, no, I'm like 200 hours in on this. Like, let me just continue. So he was really, really pushing on devs. Like, you've got to do Play Anywhere. And that's why he used those statistics. Like, look, your game will sell more if it's got Play Anywhere, and people will play it more. Like, you know, so do it. Like, which is great. Which is exactly what I believe in. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose still talking about the Xbox platform part before talking about the console, because in truth, I think it's the platform that excites us all more and definitely impacts us all more immediately.
Absolutely, yeah.
One of the big ones straight away was Xbox Mode.
Yes.
Is coming in April or from April on the PC platform.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've got a classic Xbox issue with this, which I'll get to in a minute.
Oh, good. Yeah, good. Well, I was going to probably set you up for the same issue that I've got concerns basically, because Xbox Mode, as they kept phrasing it, is going to be the Xbox full screen experience in. Basically, isn't it? That's what it is. It's going to be rolled out, because he gave a lot of time in the speech talking about how when they rolled out the full screen experience for the Allies, that the community were out there trying to find ways to mod like registries of PC systems to get it to run. And I imagine there was a fair amount of people that wish they didn't as well. Because the idea is so good. I love it. I love a streamlined Windows, so there's less of a hog on your resources.
Yeah.
I love it being the idea of it being like SteamOS or Big Picture mode, where it's just very console-like, and people that are less inclined to look under the hood can just pick it up and play. And if they're going to use this as an operating system for their consoles, then it has to be like super guardrails up. You can't mess this up. And currently, it's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that it's not either yet. It looks like it could be, but it actually takes quite a bit of effort to get the best out of it. There's still bugs in there. It's still a bit clunky. It's not the same experience on every device yet. And they're hoping to roll this out for PC in April, so next month.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a rush because they haven't even got it right on the few handhelds that are operating it yet.
No, I mean, this is totally doing the classic, get everyone to test this for us, make it better for when they release the next system. But I'm with you. It's not ready, like, at all. It's a great concept. I love the idea of it. Is it janky AF? Yes. Should it be way more solid for being an official product? Yes. So I'm hoping they can really iron out the kinks here before we get to the Project Helix like release, which, again, we'll talk about that in a minute, but hopefully there's enough time there. The thing that gets me off the bat is not any of that, is the frickin' name change. What are you doing? Like, Xbox are terrible with choosing a brand direction and then just frickin' like doing a Resident Evil and spinning around and turning around, changing direction and just walking a different way. It's the same thing. Like, he was even saying, like, I'm proud to announce Xbox mode, and then he went on to talk about the Allies for ages, saying, like, you've had a taster of it on the No, you specifically told us, and all of your branding and marketing everywhere on the internet is it's Xbox full screen experience. This stupidly long title, which we always just said Xbox OS, just call it that.
Yes.
Like, and you're going on and on and on about, no, it must be Xbox full screen experience, like, and we kept calling it Big Picture mode and stuff, and people were like, no, it's XFESE or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, now they're like Xbox mode. Like, so you changed it again. So let's make this really confusing for people that are now aware of Xbox full screen experience mode.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting it confused, and now you've got Xbox mode, and I guarantee you this Reddit's going to be full of it. Facebook's going to be full of it. Like, what's different between Xbox mode and full screen experience? Like,
none.
Is it different? No, it's exactly the same. And then he went on about, and the whole reason we're doing Xbox mode, like, just stick to one name, whatever,
and
is
just,
because we want a unified experience between console and PC. And he goes on about, like, there's nothing worse than using one device and going to another device and it being totally different. But then he went on and say, but it's not going to be exactly the same. And it's like, hang on a sec, what? Like, because it's just the PC app in full screen mode. So it's like, oh my God, so you're not even changing this to the freaking Xbox like UI. You are going to specifically keep this different from Xbox. So if you're on an Xbox, it's going to look like an Xbox, but if you're on a PC or a handheld or any other device, it's just going to be a full screen app. Like, I was like, you are making this so confusing. Pick a direction, go with it, and stop changing names. Like this is they don't help themselves at all.
No, again, and it's been the inherent flaw of Xbox since the One, really, post 360 era. They felt confused. Like, was it trying to be a Wii?
What I think, man, what really pissed me off with the Xbox. Let's see here. Okay, sorry. What I've noticed, and this is the thing is, the people who are kind of working on this, they kind of overthinking it, and they need to stop overthinking. And sometimes they are kind of like old folks. Okay, I'm an old folk person. I'm a old person myself. I'm 45. But what I mean with old folks, I mean people who are older than me. Those are the one they're making these fucking decisions. People who should be my age or younger, should be making some of this decision. Not the old folks. The old folks should be there to kind of like, okay, I see where you're going. Let's go ahead and kind of go that route and try it out. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, why don't you just make a survey about names for things that you think people may like, and make a survey. But it would be nice if they create a handheld specific OS. Handheld specific OS. Get rid of all this all this OS BS. It has the entire power of Windows, but it goes straight to a handheld mode. Do what Steam Deck is doing, or basically what Valve is doing. You have a handheld specific operation system. That's what you're going to be jumping to. And even though that's what they kind of doing with the full experience, they kind of doing that, kind of shut down Windows on the back end, but it's still in a way kind of running on the back end. And then you can jump to Windows much quicker just by pressing Windows. It would just take you right into Windows right away. It's cool, but I want you to make it more handheld and make it be like the guys are saying. Why don't you just make the entire interface to be like an Xbox interface? I like the app switcher part of it, but I would prefer that the app switcher, instead of minimizing everything the way it does, is kind of show you what application you have open and you jump that way. I mean, it's technically, I will have to kind of explain it differently. Or basically find a way how to do it. Okay. Whatever your UI on the Xbox machine is, make it to work that way. How about that? Just let's just simplify it. Make whatever UI that you're using on your Xbox to work that way on full screen experience. That's what you need to do. That's it. And call it a fucking day.
Or was it trying to be a home entertainment system? Or was it trying to be a console? We're not sure.
Yes.
And they did neither very well, basically. In that. And since then, they've been very confused. And I'm with you. Firstly, we've said time and time again, Xbox full screen experience needs to be the Xbox UI.
Yes.
It needs to be an Xbox operating system.
What I just said.
Looks beautiful, very simple to navigate, just puts my games in front of me, because that's all I should be caring about. And then everything else is in menus I can access with my triggers and bumpers on a controller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
that's it.
That simple.
That's it. That's it.
Oh my God. The big criticism of Xbox full screen experience before most people got hands on was, this is just the app in full screen.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, the name suggests that, but actually it's not. Windows isn't running in the background in the same way, and It's a bit more like Steam Big Picture mode. It's a bit more like Steam OS on top of Linux.
Yes.
But it does sound like this Xbox mode is not Xbox full screen experience, and it's not the Xbox operating system. It is basically the Xbox app in full screen, which should be called the Xbox full screen experience. And Xbox mode should be what's on the Allies in shipping, because it is an Xbox mode rather than a Windows mode. Yeah. So they're the wrong way round if they're different products.
No, they are the same. He did clarify at the end without too much words.
So if it is the same product, like he does confirm there, then why has it got a different name?
Exactly that. And why not? He kept bashing on about Unity, unified games in the same places everywhere. Just change the frickin' UI to look like the Xbox.
The Xbox. That's it.
It's not hard. It's just a carousel instead of a frickin' Windows 7 tile-based thing or whatever. Windows 8 or whatever.
It's just a style sheet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can load on your Steam. You're like on Steam Deck. It's
But
just a style
even
sheet.
Steam on Windows, when you hit big picture mode, it looks like Steam OS, even though it's still
Yes.
Windows. Like, you can change the look of that. Just make it a freaking carousel like the Xbox. Why have this stupid tile thing with the like options down the left hand side? I don't like it. Like,
No.
it looks ugly. It doesn't feel like Xbox. I feel like I'm on a PC. Just
Yes.
make it look like an Xbox where I can select the games, and because that is doable. So I don't understand why that's not the case.
It almost feels like they're not entirely convinced with the direction of travel.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's kind of like keeping one foot in the. It's like Windows team pulling them back.
My thing is, and maybe they're already doing that themselves. Why don't you make two type of prototype versions of it? Two type. The one that you are sending out, right? And then the one that people are kind of asking. You know, like do an Xbox version of that, right? And you just release it to the public. And you just tell people, we got two ways how to use this. You can use it the classic way, the way that we want you to use it, or we have this theme they basically make the entire thing feel like the Xbox UI. It's a complete overhaul, and we don't know if you guys will like it or not. We are going to be making multiple different themes for you guys to switch over, and then the one that get the more usage, the one that people upvote the most, that's the one that's going to become the main UI for the entire thing. I'm just saying, why don't you just create a multiple UI that people can switch over, like I say, like themes, and this way you can figure that out. You know, if you, because I saw the cloud base that looks like an Xbox, and when you open the little windows inside of it, the little tab windows that you can scroll on the side of it, it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. I wish I can have that on the handheld. That looks so fucking good. If they can bring that over, I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna show it.
A bit or something.
Yeah.
Like, we're not entirely sure we should make a version of Windows where it's so basic and gamey. Like, well, the whole thing is that this is about gaming.
Yes.
And I stand by. It needs to look great because that is your window into your device.
Yeah.
And I look to comparables for like the experience of that. The day one experience is everything, but also then your day-to-day experience is all that's left. Companies like Apple and Valve do the day one experience very well, and they do the everything that's left incredibly well as well.
Yes.
Which is just like, things look pretty. You open the box and it just looks beautiful.
And it works. You click
And
the
it
button
works straight
and it
away.
works. Yeah, yeah.
It baffles me that a company the size of Microsoft still can't figure that out when it's shown to them by their competitors.
Yeah, yeah.
What they
yeah.
need to do.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not like it's a mystery. It's like, what can we do? No one's seen anything before.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Hey guys,
It's like, it's there. Do that.
Yeah.
And even more hilariously, one of their products, the Xbox, does it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So just copy it. Like, just
copy
shift
your-
it.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what the cloud one looks like, right? And you see, like, if they can do this just as you have it right now, and this is the little window side that you open on the side of here. So you see, if they can give you this just as this, instead of giving you the other one, the one that pops up, they show you your when you press the Xbox button, that pops up. Let me see, yeah, I won't see it. But anyway, give me a second. Yeah, so if you get that one instead of the one that comes out, let me get my Legion Go. But the Xbox Ally X. There we go. Instead of getting this menu right here that you get here, you get this one like this. And imagine getting rid of that, right? This screen right here and get this instead. Dude, it will look so fucking good. And right here on the bottom section, right here on the bottom section, you could add some of the other store if you want, or have a tab here. Will say other stores or other platform, for example, like right here, a tab that you hit and you see you have the little menu, or something here that you will hit that you will click on and you say you have library. Maybe you could do other platform and you can tap it and you can see the games that you have for that platform. Or and again, like could be one of this tab and you can click each platform that you want and it will take you to each game for each platform that you already have. And this way, instead of opening and figure out a way for you to run those games without opening those platform directly. So you can be on this menu all the time. You can play your Steam game from this window without me opening Steam at all. I don't know how can you figure that out. Maybe it's a way for you to kind of have Steam to run in the background, maybe talking to Steam to see they can kind of add some kind of plugin that automatically, instead of us downloading Steam OS, not Steam OS, but it's the Steam application or any of these, like you own Battlefield. Why do we need to download Battlefield? Why can't Battlefield be built in here? You know what I'm saying? Because they own that company. The Battlefield is part of or what should I say? Fuck, what's the name of that fucking game? Diablo. There we go. Diablo is part of the Battlefield company or whatever. And they own that crap. They own Diablo. Why can't you just build it into this? Build it into that and make it part of that. So this way I don't have to have two fucking applications that talk to each other for the same fucking company. If I download Diablo on this application, that's it. I'm good to go. That would be perfect. Good to fucking go. Look at this. You see? Like this I would love to see. This I would love to fucking see. These are your settings, notifications. I would love to see this. See, last play. And maybe trying to build in the freaking quick resume into this. You make this into an entire operation system for it on its own, and it will never go to the desktop at all unless you tell it to go to desktop. You see, like this? Oh my fucking God, this will look so fucking good. This will look so fucking good. See this? This will be so fucking good. We need this specifically on the handheld. Built in. The Xbox app should be this. Should be this. That's it. All this should be every platform that you own, even Epic Store, should be some kind of link to the Epic Store without downloading the Epic Store. Or maybe you do download the Epic Store, but figure out way how you can have those things to be able to give you quick offline access to those games. You know what I'm saying? Like without opening those platforms at all. I don't know how can you do it. But Microsoft, you're big enough. You can probably figure something out that you can probably make this simpler. Or maybe right here. You see how you have your home? You have your home, and your home will show you basically everything that you have on Xbox, that you own on Xbox. And then you have the other platform, an icon for each other platform that people can tap on to get to those things. And those platform and those icons are basically those platforms basically open in the background, but we're not. I don't know how can I say, almost like whatever identification or authorization they need from Valve or from the other platform to show up. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see an example here. Well, I cannot. I don't have it installed here. I was trying to look for Battle.net. You know, when you go to Battle.net, it has different type of every little other game on the top. So something like that, but for platforms specifically. And when you jump to those platforms, it's basically doing the games that you own there. So, but anyway, even if they don't do that, even if they get to just do this is what I want to see. I would love to see this. You got this already. You got this. Microsoft, you already got this. You doing this is the cloud one. Why can't you just bring it directly into your Xbox app to look like this? Look at this. I love this menu. This looks so clean, so console-like. Come on. This is good. I'm just saying. And then allow themes for us. Like maybe be able to allow us to install like third-party applications to do themes or anything or plugins and shit like that. It will be nice, like what Steam allows us to do plugins and shit. It would be nice if we can do plugins too. Just make an entire application, operation system, something like this for game specifically, nothing else. No operation system, no nothing. And right within that same thing, you can go ahead and what you might call it. Right from here, you will have an option to jump to desktop or something, and then it will basically close this, and then it will flip over, almost like Steam does. Steam kind of do like a quick mini reboot and take you to Linux, but do something like that, and it will take you to Windows. I'm just saying, I think that will be really fucking good.
Yeah. Like you're saying, we want PCs to be Xboxes, then do it. Like just do exactly. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know how we'll do this.
Yeah.
Well, use your own products.
You're already holding it. Like just like it is stupid. I don't understand why they can't like twig that. Is it like, you know, when you've got your keys in your hand or something and you're like, where's my keys? Or your glasses. Like, am I wearing my glasses? Yeah. It's like you've already got it. Just do the thing. Like it's not difficult.
It shows that separation still between like the Xbox team and the Windows team, and that Microsoft is this huge umbrella that basically operates on top of loads of siloed companies.
Yes, yeah. And
yes, this is kind of bringing two of them together, but they're not fully together on this. I love the direction of travel. Everything we heard from GDC is really exciting.
Yes.
But there's so many questions that still are unanswered that still fill me with fear. Along that lines as well, he made a reference to something we've been talking about a lot from the Xbox Allies and the Ally X's, which is Auto SR.
Yes.
Where is it?
Yeah. He said in the coming months.
We heard that at launch. We heard that at the announcement, October, and then Gamescom before that, which was September, where they made the big announcement on stage in Germany. And we're like, oh, wow, I wonder what that's going to be.
Yeah.
And then we're like Googling like old articles about like Snapdragon processors that were using it.
Yep.
Coming months. I don't want to get too angry because it's so early in the show. But I'll be honest, the AutoSR thing's pissing me off.
Yeah, Again, it's one of those things like don't talk about it until it's ready. Like that's what's pissing me off with the games industry at the minute. Is stop telling us stuff unless you've got something to show. Like unless you can show it and you can say like for sure like in the coming months, which is this date or something. Like just don't bother. Just shut up. Like give it to us when it's ready. And then I'll be happy. If this dropped, so like flip it. If we didn't know anything to do with this, they never even mentioned the AI part of the chip. They just went, oh, we just happened to make it with the AI Z2 Extreme, you know, like, okay, cool. And then just said nothing. And then one day they went, now available new feature for the Xbox Ally X, you know, AutoSR, upscale any game, like from a system level, blah, 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 blah. Like people would be losing their minds. Like, whoa, hang on a second, the whole new feature set. But when you like tease it and then just never do anything, it's like Elder Scrolls freaking, you know, the new one. It's like, that was like years ago. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's annoying. Right?
It's like Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls 6 coming never.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I missed the bit where he was talking about it. I read it Skin read it in the article, and every time I see it now, I'm just getting annoyed. It's like, oh, that's never happening, is it? Let's be honest.
Oh, he very rarely talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that it's coming from the Xbox team suggests that it's going to they can implement it from the operating system. Like, is it for all devices? It's very like murky.
Yeah. Yeah, it is murky. I mean, I don't know. He literally passing commented it, and we know with the Xbox Ally X, it's going to be using that NPU. So whether it's for all devices, I can't like, unless you've got like an Nvidia card or like an FSR4 card, AMD that has an AI part of it, then I suppose not. Like I don't know. It was literally a passing comment. He just kind of like mentioned it and then moved on. I was like, okay. So I don't know, basically.
There's other like little bits. Obviously, like they're going to keep pushing on the advanced shader delivery, which is cool because compiling shaders sucks. I hate it. And because I so infrequently play games on the PC platform, every time I play a game, it's like, shaders.
Yeah, wicked. Because I've been doing those.
I'll go get dinner then.
Yeah, because I've been doing those comparisons. Like, you know, like Will It Run, the new series we're doing, where, like, you know, we just check on all these handhelds if certain games run. I did it, the latest one we did yesterday, Fatal Frame 2 remake, whatever. Like that. I had to load it up on 3 devices, and I forgot that I'd be waiting around for shaders, didn't I? So I started filming on one of them, like, they're all downloaded, let's go and see if it runs shaders. And I was like, oh, no, I better turn on the other 2 now. And get the shaders done. I sat there for ages waiting. You know, I mean, it wasn't that long. I will be honest, but sometimes it's long. Like
games like Forza are awful.
I was just about to say that sucks. Yeah, terrible. Yeah. And the best one was I downloaded something that's already got the advanced shader compilation. And what was it? I feel like maybe Call of Duty or something. I was filming some Call of Duty footage on the Xbox Ally X, downloaded it, and it's like, shaders pre-compiled, like, we're great. But then I still had to wait 10 minutes for it to connect to the server to launch the game. So I was like, yeah, this is great. Like, so you've made me wait one way or another. It just, you know, was something different this time.
It was secretly still compiling shaders.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, oh,
advanced shader delivery is actually just a really slow connection to their server.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, that was annoying. But I was happy, though, that he was really pushing that as well. Like, all these things that will be for the greater good.
Yeah, default game profiles as well, like more of those for the power profiling. All of that stuff is, do you know what? It's just selfishly is really good because it impacts the handheld market so severely.
Yes. Yeah. The biggest one, I think, for me, was the game preservation side.
That's just gonna touch on it. That's really exciting. And to be fair, like balance our criticisms of the Xbox kind of platform in general, is they are really good on the game preservation thing with the consoles. Yes. It's always been like a North Star for them that if you own the game, you should be able to continue to play the game. And so when the Xbox Ally and Ally X came out, there was this huge wave of criticism.
Yeah.
And maybe rightly so, of it being called an Xbox, because people are like, well, it's not an Xbox because I can't play my Xbox games on it.
Yes.
And you kind of like, yeah, fair point, I guess. But like, there's the Play Anywhere. They're working really hard on that. And then I felt like I was being a defender of it, and I'm like, no, I've got no stake in this. I'm not like, there's no reason for me to defend it.
Sure, Phil?
But I had to quit my job as Xbox CEO, mainly to focus on my other work here at 128 KB.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good. Good man.
So yeah, there was that criticism that it wasn't an Xbox because there was no, basically what people say, no backwards compatibility to old Xbox titles.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know how you'd expect to put a DVD in it anyway, but I mean, fair point.
It's not a PSP. It's like spinning disc inside it. Yeah.
I mean, the screen is smaller than a disc probably anyway,
Yeah,
so I don't know how you're doing it. But you're right. He goes on to talk about game preservation as part of the 25th anniversary. And their push for getting Xbox games from all the Xbox generations, essentially saying that let's get them onto PCs because PCs are all going to be Xboxes now.
That's kind of the he didn't say it like precisely confirming, but he was heavily hinting. We just had this whole presentation of basically Xbox is now PC.
That would be kind of cool,
this,
though.
PC that, PC this, PC that, and then he
I'll
was
be
like,
honest.
game preservation. He was like, we love.
So I have a lot of freaking Xbox game, especially from 360 and beyond. That sometimes I do download for the shit and giggles because I can play on my Xbox X. And sometimes I wish I can play them on PC. And some of those games, they are not on PC, or of course I don't. Some of them I don't own them. There's some they do have. They are on PC and they work fine, but some they're not. And I wish I would be able to kind of play it on my PC natively. And if they're able to do that, there's some kind of emulation that you can do, like a little digital store that you can kind of be able to play it and you just run it from that platform. That would be fucking awesome. That would be effing awesome.
Love that now, like, old games are getting features they could have never have dreamt of, like HDR and like frame rates that would never have been achievable before, and like again kind of hinting at like PC, like, you know, and then goes, oh, we've got like, we're gonna have brand new games at a special announcement for the 25th anniversary. It's like, so are you telling me that on the 25th anniversary you're going to announce PC Xbox emulation? Because that's where I'm reading between the lines.
That's how it feels.
Yeah,
for certain. And that's really exciting. He did. There was a couple of little hints he made at emulation in general as well, which was interesting. There's one, and I don't know if I was reading into it too much because I'm like trying to be forensic, but there was one moment he was talking about how you access your game, and he was talking about either Game Pass, playing on the cloud, the Microsoft Game Store, other popular storefronts, which should be the end of that sentence.
Yeah.
And then he goes, or any other place that you may access your games. And I was like, well, the only other place is emulation. Surely.
yeah.
But obviously you can't say it. But on the official front, it does feel like the 25th anniversary is going to be the time in which we get an announcement on the previous console emulation for Windows.
I mean, if they do that, well, they're going to have to, for one, because they've just confirmed that Project Helix is a PC. So this is absolutely going to happen because they've already said we're not ditching backwards compatibility. So they have to make it work. So if they bring it this early, like on the 25th anniversary or whatever, like that would be phenomenal. To be like, here you go, it's on Windows. It immediately turns the Xbox Allies and any other Windows handheld into an actual Xbox at this point. And all of these things are leading to Windows, Xbox, you know, Xbox is a PC, which again just confirms that we'll get full feature set of Xbox on Windows handhelds. Like, and it doesn't even have to be an Xbox branded one. Which is great.
Exactly. Yeah. Because we'll talk about it later, but obviously full screen experience is officially coming to Legion Go 2 very soon.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
Sorry, I can't wait to get to that bit.
It's really good. It's going to be great. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Xbox mode.
Sorry, Xbox mode is coming. Is it? I know. Who knows? But yeah, basically, all of the handhelds, not even the Xbox ones, will be an Xbox, whether they like it or not.
Or not.
Yeah, which is great. Like I this is the vision that I was hoping we'd get to.
Yeah.
And if we're going to get there because of the work that, you know, Phil and Sarah Bond and stuff were aiming at, and now Project Helix is just confirming, I'm all for this.
And the critics will say it's Xbox admitting defeat. I think it's been their direction. I think Phil Spencer was pushing them in this direction for most of this generation with the Series X. I think that's been their kind of direction of travel. And personally, I think they have to do something this bold because they can't compete with Sony and Nintendo on a console exclusive games front.
Yes. Yeah.
Those guys are just too well established as being the big dogs, and they dominate the console industry,
Yes.
dominate sales. Xbox has some incredible games that they've been, like the Microsoft team have been publishing over the past couple of years, like some huge titles that have been genuinely very good.
Yes.
Them opening that up to PC players to play pretty much everywhere they want, to them publishing them on PlayStation as well, I just think, and on Nintendo as well, I just think they have to do that because they can't compete on a let's silo ourselves and make it like console exclusive
Yes.
front.
Yeah.
So this idea of Xbox becoming a platform in which the console's part of that platform, I think it's cool for us players, and I think it's the only thing they could do to survive.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. And I just think PC gaming is bigger than ever now.
Yeah.
And I've been a PC gamer for, crikey, like over 20
Crikey.
years. 25 years or something. It's mad. And I always felt detached from console land. Games were either real janky if they were ported. And there was sometimes like, I was just like, oh man, I'm going to have to buy a console, like whether it's an Xbox or a PlayStation, just to play a specific game. And I hated that. I was like, I've got this PC
I did too.
here, which even in 2007, my rig was like 10 times powerful than the latest Xbox or whatever, and it just annoyed me with that. And now we're finally at the point where it doesn't matter what you've got. Like if I want to play freaking Path Traced on a beefy PC because I've got one, well then wicked, but if I want to continue that on a handheld or on a console somewhere, like this is exactly what I wanted as a kid. If I had this in the 2000s, mind would have been blown and I would have spent even more of my life playing games if that's even possible back then.
It feels like a few years ago when we saw the first Ally, Steam Deck was here and stuff, and we started going, and a Switch to a certain extent, but definitely those PC handhelds were like, oh wow, PC handhelds now are suddenly legitimate in line with console experience, and they're no longer like weird versions of games. This is like the game that I'm playing.
Yeah, it's the same game. Yeah,
it's the same game, and it was like handhelds coming of age and being on par with consoles for what you're playing.
Yes,
it's that kind of moment for the PC platform as well, isn't it? It's where finally everything becomes in line.
Yes,
you don't have this walled barrier in between stuff.
Unless you're PlayStation going back on your word.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Yeah, PlayStation. Oh, you got punch PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation. That's one thing I really dislike about PlayStation. Like, you start doing PC ports, and now you don't want to do any more PC ports. I was gonna continue here, so I'm gonna try to jump on playing the Monster Hunter game. That's technically my stream is about the Monster Hunter story, the new one. So let's go ahead and load this up here. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and start loading up Monster Hunter Story. We're gonna play that game. It's a pretty good game. Like I said, I was playing the demo. The demo is pretty good. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So I'm kind of conflicted if I start a brand new game because this is the final game, or continue from my demo save. I'm just gonna start from there and then I'm gonna take it. See, if I feel like I should start again, then I start again. Because I'm not too far. I started the demo. See, load game. And this is one thing that really drives me nuts. Like, why you don't have a save here? But if you can see, then you got this. Like, really? I really? Then we got this right here.
Oh boy.
Go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Gotta go back over there. I love that you can kind of get your dragon or monsters to fly around. It's so fucking cool. I love this. I fucking love this so much. Gotta fight that fucker down there eventually. Oh boy. All right. We made it in. That's what she said.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No problems here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. Okay, so the orange icons interacted and with a character who has an orange icon will advance the main story.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm worried about the Glarius at the border still. You must be tired after that survey. Good work, Your Highness. You're ready to turn in for the date? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Understood. Understand. Mustn't put off preparation for the peace talk with the Vermeil after all. Okay. Oh, looks serious. Ooh, sure they got back.
How long has it been?
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my son.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fiero,
Okay.
a humble representative of Queen Clarissa
Fiero.
of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
What's
I
up,
have
girl?
come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What up, girl?
Well met, young princess.
I'm delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis, plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation? Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian together.
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wytherians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the covenant was not meant to ensure our doom.
Yo, look at me. I'm like,
please reconsider.
Our answer is
Okay.
unchanged.
oh, that.
I understand.
That is strong.
Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
For real. How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all? Such high-handed coercion!
Ooh, the drama. The drama.
You may speak.
Also
As Fiyero
dragons.
has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask,
Get the
if
fuck up,
I
buddy.
may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I
Okay.
beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
Ooh. And marry
You
your
would
son.
offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Not to you,
Yes.
to your son.
If
All
that
of me.
is what it takes.
All of me.
Princess Eleanor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
Okay. Okay, girl.
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done. We're leaving.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war. We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What
I
do
need a
you
girlfriend,
think we should
Daddy.
do?
I need a girlfriend, so he's kind of cute, Daddy.
This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done.
Okay.
I trust you to serve as her escort.
Oh,
Wait, her escort?
Thank you very much.
what is that stretch about?
For now, I'm in your care, Prince.
Come on, girl. Stop it. Stop it.
Looking after a princess?
Hey.
Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now.
I guess.
That's the way I see it.
Maybe so. At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have.
Thank you.
It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Your monsties.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
Somebody's excited.
Your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm afraid we can't allow the prince to
Ooh,
accompany
she is sexy though.
Cora, what gifts?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an
She
assassin
want me.
and regal fighter.
She want me to.
An assassin?
He's like,
Heaven forfend! Perish the thought. Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness.
Oh, me?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show.
You have a discerning eye.
He did ask my opinion.
He did.
Excuse me, but I have an idea.
Okay.
Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Thea.
It's not a bad idea.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
Not a bad idea.
I didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor?
Most certainly.
Okay.
Work for you?
You good, guys?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
Let's do it. Let's do it, people. All right, let's take a look here. Change appearance. All right, so we're gonna go and change our name. I'm gonna use my main name. There we go. Confirm. Yeah, you know where that from. Ho, ho, ho. Yo. It's this one. Ah, that look like a punk. But that looks so good. That looks so good. That looks so good. Hell yeah. All right, we doing that. Woo. Look at the ninja stars. Come on. Look at those. Yo, come on. That should look good. All right, we're going to change some colors here. Yeah. Actually, I got nothing else to change here. Hey.
Well,
Yo, don't change my stuff. Confirm this changes. Yes. There we go. Companion. All right, let's see what we got for you. Ooh, a Rathalos. A Rathi. That looks cool. I'm already registered, boy. But I'm gonna double check then. I'm already registered with Capcom. I don't know what you're talking about. I like the Rathi look. All right, Simon. Let's give you your Yeah, I know that. I just wanted to see how it looks. Ooh, he looks so badass. Not bad. Cora. She's a sexy mama. She got a tattoo? Ooh, she got a Trump tattoo? Girl. Girl, say less. How about you? What you? Some Viking-looking armor, though. You see those jiggle? The jiggle fix, it kind of works. Yeah, girl. I'll keep it that. Instead of this, you're too decent for me. Let's make you undecent. I would like to see these. Yeah, I want the Capcom thingy.
Let me think.
Your Highness!
Your Highness! All right. Oh, that shop with the orange roof. Yep.
Is it real?
All right. Stand right up. I got all the items you ever need. Oh. Milik's Emporium. At the Milik's Emporium, you can exchange trade points for items. Each item obtained through the special good exchange can only be acquired in limited number of items. Okay, the three type of trade points are gold, silver, and bronze. And these can be earned in various ways. Just as by completing quests or gathering trades. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so some herbs here. And how many do I? Oh, I got 1,000 each. I'm rich, bitch. Yeah. So I guess the game already gave me enough. I mean, to start off, not enough, but just give you some to start off. I mean, they should. You're a prince. Okay, so ooh, is this what I think? Yes, it is. It's decorations. Ooh, let me see. Like, so, energy drink. Combo recipe for the energy drink list. Have pepper and honey as the required material. Okay, damn. All right. Let's see here. A low chance to make a sleep. A low chance to get flashlight. Okay. Huh. I like these. Turns up speed to all ally. Deal damage to one enemy with the weapon. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, damn. Cesspeel recipe. Okay. I got you. I guess we go. Yeah, today we are gonna set up the camp after all.
Okay.
Finally, a chance to observe ranger activity in the fresh. We conduct our activity beyond the wall. Will you adventure into the unknown? Gladly. I'm in your care, Prince. All right, so let's take a look here. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, good. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, we killed one of those. We kill these. We killed that fucker. That was not too bad of a kill. That was not too bad. So let's take a look here. Fire impulsion. Goddamn. I held it down exclamation points. Yep. Okay. You got more? Damn. Hopefully that's damn more. Where the fuck are you from? Oh yeah, this is the birds that I got. This is some eggs that basically I stole. Ooh, they got unknown ranks. See right here, ranks. Ooh, this one got like 3 stars, 2 star. Okay, unknown. Return egg to den. Nope. All right, so we need to figure it out how to do those things. Let me look at the map here. Oh. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Player, caravan, travel. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Mandarin Parade, the chest, stables, Ranger mess. Oh. What? right here. Okay. Okay, this is the blacksmith. Ah. Gotta go back that way. Ah. Okay. And this is the stables when you have your dragons. They are chilling here. Hey, hello. We are happy to look after your monsters for you. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so we can take this boy outside with us. Got it. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, hatch an egg. Yes. That's what I want to do. Let's hatch them all. Woo! Okay. What's the next one? Ooh. Okay. Woo! Got a spider one. That looks cool. A blue, yeah. Oh, here's the abilities that we need to unlock. Okay. So you unlock this when you get to level 15. Okay. And 20, 25, 30, 40, and then whatever. Maybe you can unlock those. Okay. Got it. Ooh, yeah. I want him to be with me. On big hands. Is it a boy or a girl? Oh, rank 1? Dude, you suck. I need to get a better one. I should have not named them. Okay, go to the next one. Ooh. Tobi Kadachi. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. All right, for now, I don't know what. I need to figure it out. What is the highest rank? Okay, I got one of those already. It's a rank 2. Oh, it's the second one. Rank 3. Okay, let's manage my monsters. Oh, I don't want to release my monster. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so to see fire attack boost, savage fire attack. Oh, okay, so they kind of automatically unlock, I guess. Hmm. Okay, awaken. I wonder if you can kind of change some of the skills. Fireball and potion. Ah. What does this mean? All right, let's go back there. Oh fuck, I forgot that. The reason I ran over there because I wanted to my character to eat. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, how do you do, Your Highness? Say, do you know any Velociraptor nests in the area? I thought I'd try raising my first Monstie in some time, so I am after a Velociraptor egg. Oh, okay. Yeah, no matter where I look, I can find one. I thought they were supposed to be quite common. Perhaps I'm unlucky. If you happen to have any Velociraptor, would you be willing to part one with me? Yeah, let's accept it.
My thanks.
I would prefer an unhatched egg over a Monstie. I have prepared a reward for you. Okay.
I've got this.
Let's go! Watch me!
Oh. Oh, damn.
All right. You did it!
You did it!
On to the next!
On to the next, boy. Oh, look at Pokey. Pokey, 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 Pokey. You gotta find these. Okay.
This should do it.
Okay. Let's see.
Everything okay?
Yes, sir.
1 second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what?
EBGBs.
Whoa!
That cry.
What is this? Oh,
Come here! Hurry!
the crystals in the back. This fucker is infected.
It's Feral!
Let's take care of it! We can handle it together.
I'm ready.
A new monster. Crystal Rad powers are different than. Yep.
Go.
Let's go. Got it. Woo! Come on, let's do this. Oh.
Watch out!
The crystal that perhaps I started activating just looked like a sheer volume of power. Looked like it doesn't counterattack by the way that it's gonna do. Figure it out when how it's attacked. Okay. Oh damn.
Don't push yourself.
Oof. You hit her fucking thing, I hit you. Woo! Ooh, that poison is real pain. You can cure any poison with antidote. Ugh.
Let's go.
Ah, damn. Hit my boy. Okay, that's good. Damn, hit me. Go back to counters. This counter doesn't counterattack the way. Yeah, I do. Each monster has its own. We better figure it. Woo!
I won't give up. Ratha!
Come on.
Now's our chance! Now's your chance!
Nice one.
Okay, good. Evade, nice.
Watch out!
I got it!
Woo! Let's go in.
Ratha! Amazing.
Ooh. Yes.
I've got this.
We got this.
How about this?
It's a lot of damage. We broke this bitch. Woo! Look at that.
All right.
Yes. Woo!
This will do it. Excellent. Now.
Oh. Ooh, yes.
Let's calm down. You did it!
Woo! Woo!
Nice teamwork.
Yes. Nice work. Nice work.
Well done.
I think you lot could outmaneuver the feral monster. The Rangers are formidable indeed.
My thanks.
You honor us with your words, Lady Leonor. But a feral monster rearing us ugly mug so close to the castle. Confusing. I must admit. We better investigate the area, so let's set up camp here. Now then, shall we start brainstorming the plan? Ooh, we got a camp, we got a camp, we got a camp. Can we eat?
Whoa.
My goodness, just a wonderful camp. So what exactly is it that Rangers do here? Whatever necessary for the execution of our duty. There's a place to hatch eggs and even a merchant.
Well then.
Camp, great place to kill a bit of time if you feel like it. Okay, camp can be set up after slaying a feral monster. The following activity are available at camp. Use the facility like the stables and range match conversation with other rangers.
Well done.
Okay, there's a kitchen here, a fence. I fancy myself quite the chef. You know, perhaps I make something for the team.
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to get a mouthful of Eleanor home cooking. Let's hurry back to the camp. Okay, you gonna cook that?
Well, what can I get you?
All right, any of these recipes should be doable. So pick whatever. Okay. Okay, you can use ingredient to eat a meal at the Ranger mess. Eating food will grant temporarily buff to some meat, fish, vegetable. We know all this from the other games. Fresh attack, fish affect defense, vegetable affect field expedition, drain affect the character growth. Oh, okay. Obtain food recipe to increase the numbers of food you can cook. Okay.
There's so much to choose from. I'll get started.
All right, let's see. Oh, damn. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is great.
Feeling good.
Could get used to this.
Okay, new flavor bonus defense.
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Right.
Right.
And
Then,
thank you,
thank you,
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge.
Sure.
Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home.
Okay. You don't have to
Vermeil has
return. You
several
can stay right
endangered
here.
Species of its own for me to look after.
Become my wife.
Although the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions.
How
Yep.
awful.
Only one hope.
Yo,
remains
that
to us.
background looks cool.
The Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then
So they
a
say.
violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days, we clashed like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty
Just thought of something
deeply wishes to
that we
reclaim the
also got by
Sacrosanctum
having this game.
Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances. The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do.
What?
But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
No, nothing.
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you acknowledge our investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what I
don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
I guess.
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Nope.
Let's see.
Okay, in order to secure an endangered species. Oh. Okay, exactly. But invasive monsters are cautious creatures and only come out at night. Let's wait for the sunset, then start our investigation. Now we're gonna wait for sunset. At night time, the real badass monster comes out. Invasive monsters are powerful monsters. They inhabit the wild. These monsters take over the wildling and endangered species and make them their own territory. Okay, the XI endangered species can only be found in the den of invasive monsters, which means you will have to face those monsters to retrieve them. Okay, the following changes occur in the field at night. Monsters in the field become stronger. Okay, strange phenomena are more likely to occur in the den. Okay, and then monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Other unusual incidents may also occur if you continue fighting battle at night. Interesting. Okay, the time of your expedition can be changed at the caravan stand. However, it will always be a daytime at the base.
Okay.
Okay, someone has spotted an invasive monster. It's a chest, not a chest, but
Go.
Where's the cave? Ah, right here. Yep. There we go. It's a cave right here. It's a cave. What? Oh, there's two of them. I think this is the
All right.
There's another nest right here. Let's see what we get out of there. Oh.
All right.
All right. So that one's done. Ooh, quarter from the back. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Who done?
Don't push yourself.
Watch out!
Oh.
Come on, everyone.
That fucker should have been done by now. No attack. Oh no, girl.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Calm down.
Keep it up.
Oh. Nice.
There's a chance.
Ooh.
I got it. Bertha!
Firefoot on crack. Yeah.
This better work.
Now's your chance.
Why? Everybody, kick his ass. Go. Oh. Yo.
We've got this.
All right.
He's done.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an S kill. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Hmm. All right.
Right.
Get all my little resources. We got another one. Aha. Another one? The same one? This is a third one.
All right. Go.
Ooh, one over here.
Hold on.
Oh, it's a barrel fleet. Okay, from now the spider one. Ugh, fucking God, you're annoying me.
All right.
Let's give it our all. Let's go! Let's go!
Thank you. You're not gonna fucking let that insect beat you. Ew. Oh, you spitting up people like that? Nasty.
You did it!
Nice.
Press it!
Keep it up.
Okay.
I should have killed it. I'm about to say.
Yeah! On to the next!
Oh. Ah.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You're the best.
Ooh. Hey. Hey, Eleanor. Are those Zephyr's haze acting strange to you?
Right.
No, more alert than strange. Their ears are standing up straight up. Eyes strained at the direction. Yep, the direction that we're in. Could there be something over there?
Okay.
All right. Let's head to the directions facing over the. All right. Let's also save. Do the save point. Do. Huh.
All right.
Huh. Ooh. Whoa, look at that invasive monster. Monster. Ooh, man, that's ugly. This must be an invasive monster territory. Still, no sign of the endangered species eggs we seek. How can we find that egg? I wonder. What if we make the invasive monster retreat? I bet we could find an egg back in the den. True. They do take up residence in the den. The indigenous monsters. If we can make it retreat, we could find the egg we seek. A fine plan, but invasive monsters are no slouch. we need to find some sort of weak point if we want to make a retreat.
Time to go.
First, investigate the territory and look for the invested monster tracks. Find the tracks, take on the monster, and make it retreat.
Even so.
Once the invested monster spot you, you won't be able to flee. If you sense danger, hide behind some rock right away. Okay, invested monster can found broadly in territory. Monsters in an area to try to stay out of their sight. Okay, got it. Oh.
Go. Hold on.
Huh. I guess we just did everything we need to do here. We're gonna go at it, see what happens. Okay, so this is an invasive species. They certainly stand out compared to the feral variant. Okay. Rudy, think you can handle retreat support? Yes. We found plenty of tracks. Lead retreat support to yours truly. Right. I'm counting on you. Ooh, look at his life bar. Okay. Woo! Thank God. Damn, my boy went down. Fucking hit him for him. Okay, I don't like the look of this. I think winding up for a nasty attack. There's something different in his eyes. It's totally itching for fight. Looking to finish it off? I reckon, but I know what sort of thinking leave with it wide open. So if we can prevent that big attack, we might get a chance to make a retreat. That's a big if, though.
We have to do this.
We don't have a choice. Rudy, you are on support. I'm on it. Okay, Invasive Monster can only be defeated by forcing them to retreat. If you collect invasive monster tracks, Rudy will be able to provide a hint about retreat condition during battle. Note that You will not be able to run away during retreat battle until a certain number of turns have passed. Okay, conditional forcing a retreat vary from monster to monsters and may involve breaking certain parts or causing certain skills. It's important to pay attention to the following clues. Okay, a remark made when tracked or discovered. Rudy hint a companion coming during battle. The invasive monster behavior during battle. Properties of the invasive attack. Invasive monster use.
Counting on you.
Okay. Let's go. Here in the leg. Oh, I don't think it like that at all.
Let's get to work.
This could be a chance. Hold nothing back. Woof. Like that leg.
Amazing.
Woof. What? She cooking her in the middle of the fight. Oof. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I think we'll figure something out. I should have a better idea of how to handle things next time. Damn. The opponent is stronger than we could ever have imagined. I suggest we retreat and regroup while we still can.
All right.
Damn. That means I already lost 2 fucking health.
No.
Yeah, we won't do this.
Have to do Let's get
No
to
shit.
work.
I'm hitting and this bitch is cooking. He's gonna be hitting hard though.
Are you okay?
Okay, okay. Oh. Woo!
Well done.
Oh, I see. Once you break his leg, it won't be able to execute that full body charge. That's all we need. That's why when you were attacking the leg, it was like, yes, that was a good spot. I'll explain the work. I say we go to investigate the endangered species, then once more.
Well done.
We did it. The invasive monster has retreated thanks to us.
All right.
Okay, that's the invasive monster home. So endangered species then let's see what we find. Invasive monster, and invasive monster will go to sleep in an endangered monster. Then after retreating, waking up to sleep, invasive monster will trigger a difficult fight called a decisive battle, during which the invasive monster can be slain.
No.
Okay, there's an invasive monster around there, but
Well then.
Look at that.
okay. And an endangered species egg. Be sure to take good care of it. Focus to sleeping. Hope he doesn't wake up. All right. We can find it there. Let's get the fuck out. We got the egg.
There. A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll make it do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Captain, you should see the grin on your face.
Well, am I smiling?
Yeah,
I guess so. This is a very special egg after all.
You first.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Renar.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Ooh. What is it? Ooh! Rathian. What are Rathian? All right. Ooh, 4-star. Okay.
That's
the Rathian.
Endangered species.
I don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable. This little critter's gonna be the rarest monster around.
No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots, and the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it. Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty only we can fulfill.
It sure is. So cool.
So cool.
Right. On to the next step.
On to the next, guys.
Well.
Okay. Captain, please teach me about the habitat restoration. Okay. Habitat restoration is the act of returning monsters to the wild to revive the ecosystem. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Okay. Habitat restoration can be performed in area where a camp has been set up. So let's try in the Sun Petal Plain. Okay.
So, listen.
First, there are monsters that resides in the Sun Petal Plain. You can tell what monster are already there or here. Okay, but what going to happen when we add a Rathian to the area? Now let's select the Rathian and release it back into the wild. Release into the wild. It kind of grew kind of fast because a minute ago it was like in the palm of my hand. Okay. Whoa, the habitat totally changed. As a Rathian move in for good.
Anyway.
Exactly. He can live here now. If you repeat a habitat restoration for the same monster, the ecosystem rank will increase. Monster with a raised ecosystem rank will settle into their habitat and can produce eggs with greater laying abilities. So basically, performing a habitat restoration help monster get used to an area and then they produce better eggs.
Good work.
You got it. That should be enough for today. Make sure to check the ranger files for more information on habitat restoration. Hey, Captain. Okay, habitat restoration allow you to rehabilitate the ecosystem and influence the area by reinforcing monsters into the wild. It can only be performed in an area that camp has a camp. Habitat restoration can be used to establish and increase monster ecosystem. Establishing and increasing the monster ecosystem system rank will unlock the following benefits. It will be easier to obtain. Monsters can hatch a slightly higher level. Good idea. Monster can hatch with environment skills. Monsters can hatch with S rank genes. Okay, a system rank only. And it will be possible to encounter that monster in the field. Okay, so those ranked monsters, they got loads. We should release those fuckers there. Hey, Captain, isn't that so? Yeah, should color.
I see.
Well, it's a rare to see it with a fire element.
What?
Wait, I thought Toby you were thunder element. You're right about that. You occasionally get beasts with a different stripe or element as it were. Then you keep restoring habitat. I had no idea the habitat restoration had that kind of byproduct. Dual element. Okay, monster have undergo a habitat restoration and have a region element applied to them. Are called dual element monsters. Skill they have a new apply element will be stronger. Dual element monsters are born with a special skill depending on the on the apply element they have. The higher the rank of the monster, the stronger the skill will be. Okay. Field researcher over there are expert in habitat restoration. I'm sure you could learn a lot if you spoke with them. Okay. Ooh, look at my monster.
Good to see you.
Okay, Prince. Ally effort allow for life in Florence again. However, the Rathian population remain dangerously low. With the invaders no longer around to cause trouble, now is the perfect time to restore the Rathian numbers. We must return the Queen of the land to the skies, and we will lend your sis to help you restore this Rathian.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you for considering. However, since you have already done the habitat restoration, you might want to look at the den in that same area. Finding eggs and restoring their habitat multiple times will surely improve the ecosystem rank. Okay, our power may be limited, but let's try to find an egg so we can once again see glorious Rathian soaring high above. Hmm. Oh no. Can we escape? I didn't want to fight it. I didn't want to fight it.
Now's our chance.
Ow! Get attacking the leg. I mean the tail. I'm going. Oh, it went down.
On to the next.
Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
Hold on. Your Highness.
Yeah.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Welcome.
Yeah. Let's see what armor you can forge. I want to get a lone sword. Do I have the stuff here? Ah, I'm missing that one. I got enough of those. Oh. Yes, I can make it. Decoration. Level 1. You cannot put a decoration on this fucker here. What the fuck? A swordfish? Ooh, look at that, baby. Let's see. That's 15 points. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, you need this too? Damn it. Ah. God damn it. I want to make it that one. Compared to what I have, that's do 20, but this one does 60 with fire damage. Ooh. Man, I'm missing. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. I can make it with this one. 2 points. Yes. What you mean? Ah, there were more. Need this fucker to whatever this thing is. Mother freaker. I can never have nice stuff. Okay, so this one got 18 defense. So what do I need? I need 24 whatever this thing is. Help. Okay. What the freak? Yeah, level 2.
Come again.
Yes.
All right, I need to change my hair. Hey. Ah, there you go. Oh, no. No. Ooh. I was coming for this, actually. Confirm. Let me see. Stop changing your appearance and return to the nope. To your changes. Resume the adventure with this appearance. Yes. All right, do good. Let's see here. Oh, I got 6 eggs. Where do I find the eggs that I have? Oh, right here. So I got 3 of these. Fuck. Oh. I could have up to 700 monsters. That's crazy. I only can carry 12 eggs, but I can have up to 700 monsters. So I got 12 monsters out of the 700. Holy shit. This list will be a beast. A literal beast of beasts. A beast of beasts. Wow. Okay. Let me see. You need some action. Wow. Yeah. Release him. This is the name. Monster input. Release. Will never return. Yeah. Go ahead and send his ass out. Got it. Send his ass out there. This one look kind of interesting though. I see. That's the ranking here. What's a rank 1? My dragon right here is a rank 5. You can see it right there. The Monty rank. And this is some rank 3, rank 2, rank 3. Also rank 3. This is rank 1. So I can release this fucker. Rank 2. And this green blue shit is a rank 3. And this fucker right here, I was gonna be happy with him, but I guess I'm gonna release him. Big hands. Release you to the world. So you got 9 out of 700 for now. Aw, look at them. Look at them.
Your Highness!
Oh, my dad. It's daddy right over there. Let's see.
Welcome. This way, please.
Okay.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the Prince that he is to join the next session of flight training.
Your
God damn
Majesty,
it.
do you truly intend for His Highness to take command?
Yep.
Of course.
He's
Is it
just
not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need?
Yes, sir.
The Prince is a natural-born rider. I expect he will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Yo.
Allow me to say
He's a
it for you,
badass.
then. You fear
He's
no
a badass.
soldier would follow the child of the turncoat queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the Prince has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Dad. I'm out.
You're back.
Yes.
That was quick. Finish your report already?
Ooh, he's angry.
Something happened?
A lot happens.
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all.
Process it all.
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. Inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries, so small yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom.
Okay.
As long as I live, I'll
That's what
never
happened.
forget that day.
That's what happened to the other one.
My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
Did someone kill her, or she just stood over there? Or what happened?
I can't wait to see the Rathalos twins. Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
Huh?
A huggy. A huggy.
I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
Quando ato aqui va. Asa. Oh, that was cool.
I must have sensed that something was amiss. Because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
Mom was gone. Okay, so one light up and one didn't. So the one that didn't light up dies.
What are you doing? Stop it!
mama came in.
Stop them!
It was a coin. The coin.
No. Stop it!
Yeah, that's cool. So sorry. So you're mine?
That was the last time I ever saw my mother.
Okay.
People say she made for the Meridian.
Mm.
The other Rathalos in tow. But no one knows what happened to her after she crossed over. Can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption. Thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out.
Okay.
And Rathas stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monsey, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the prince, I understand my duty.
Kind of weird how the dragon has a big ass fucking
then,
ear.
As a ranger,
Right there, a big ass ear. That's a big ass ear right there. I'm not used to seeing dragons with big ass freaking ears. Got that big ass sideways horn. All right, so I'm gonna save. Where's the save point? Okay, let's see. Your Highness, you must be quite tired. Your Highness, consider all the transparency. You're ready to turn the date. Don't hesitate to call me when you're needs. Very well. May your slumber be restful and rejuvenating.
You sleep okay?
Yeah, sure did. 2 whole hours.
Two whole hours.
Hi, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ahem. Am I interrupting?
Oh, well, we were just about to teach Thea the rite of channeling. But what is it?
I'm here for Sir Gall. He said it was urgent.
You're back.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait, Sir Gall.
Ah, there you are. You got something you want to tell me?
What's going on?
Listen
real.
up. Something was bugging me. So I had Murray do a little digging. And, I'd kinda like to keep this one Rangers only.
Okay.
Sorry, Eleanor. I can't imagine it's anything important. But could we have some privacy?
Certainly. I'll take a look at the stables.
Sounds good.
Go ahead, girl.
We found a whole pack of feral monsters.
What?
A whole pack?
Where?
Back of the loop. Right, Murray?
What's this? Did someone tip you off?
Feral monsters on the loop, huh? I never would have thunk it. How'd you stumble onto this?
Luck of the draw. Remember that flood of requests we got a while ago?
No.
This note was in there.
And you believed it, did you?
Enough to get Murray involved at least. Murray?
I kept watch for a while, but came up empty-pawed.
What? So no pack of feral monsters then?
Not that I've seen. However...
Yes.
I did find tracks. And not just one set either. An awful lot of them.
Then it's worth another look.
That's unusual. Don't you usually hate rash decisions?
If this is real, we can't ignore it.
Simon.
That area's just too important. We can't afford to wait around.
I'll join you.
All right, fine. We'll put a party together.
Don't need one.
Oh.
You two.
I'll go alone. I need you all here in case anything goes wrong.
It's too risky. I'm coming with.
Good luck. Just report back if something happens.
Rudy will be joining us too.
Never you worry. They're in my capable paws. We're good.
All right. Just don't hesitate to reach out if
So
things get
cute,
dicey.
Caddy.
Sorry, the rite of channeling will have to wait.
Yeah, okay. But that's all right. Just be careful, Captain.
Right.
Okay. Yellow icon, start a size story. Okay. Oh, it's another one side, another side. All right, so I'm gonna save for now. And I'm gonna call it quits for now. I may be back later today. If not, definitely back on Monday. So I'm gonna put my schedule for Monday. Next Friday, guys, don't forget I will be playing Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert. Anyway, I'm gonna see, and maybe I do a midnight run. Maybe like a midnight run right from the beginning. And then this way we can start right from the beginning. I'm probably gonna have a long stream on that one. All right, guys, let's go ahead and call it quits. I do apologize for an early cut, but there's some stuff that I need to do and take care of it. It's important. And again, I will try to be back later today if everything taken care of early. If not, then I'll be back on Monday. Maybe early sometime the weekend. And the weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll probably jump in for a couple of more hours, give or take. But if not, but definitely Monday. All right, guys. Thank you.